And a health alert on the surge in the U.S. of respiratory illness in children. In Ohio, one county reporting an alarming outbreak of pediatric pneumonia. Is it connected to a mystery illness in China? Anne Thompson asked the CDC director.
Janae Stone says the change in her 3-month-old son Braden happened overnight.
We woke up and he couldn't breathe. He couldn't catch his breath.
Diagnosed with RSV days before, he had to be rushed to the hospital, where Braden spent 4 days on oxygen.
It's definitely a terrifying, situation, and we tried to keep it together as much as we could.
Braden, now recovering, is part of a national uptick in respiratory viruses reported by the CDC. Dr. John Kelly treats Braden.
Is the amount of RSV you're seeing, is this unusual in any way?
I don't think so. It's a typical uptake for the fall.
The percentage of positive RSV tests rising, flu following fast. The levels of COVID are lower. The CDC says it still kills 1,000 people a week and puts 15,000 in the hospital. In Warren County, Ohio, outside Cincinnati, they are seeing increases in pediatric pneumonia. 148 cases since August.
Are you seeing any connection between what's going on in Ohio and the outbreak in China?
We are not seeing any connection between what is happening in Ohio or what's happening in China.
Dr. Cohen adds there is no new or novel bacteria or virus.
While we're seeing more viruses, because it's the winter, we're not seeing anything out of the ordinary of what we would expect.
To stay healthy, the old rules still apply.
Vaccination is very important to help prevent diseases like this.
Other advice: practice good hand washing and keep your kids home if they're sick, so the holidays are happy and healthy. Anne Thompson, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.